Hello from Ireland.
Hello. Hello. Every time I visit my home in Ireland, I'm overcome with that good old nostalgic feeling. I love the fresh smell in the air, and especially when I reach the airport and see the welcome sign, the sights, the sounds that I was familiar with growing up. After exchanging some money, we headed off to collect our rental car. Our first night we stayed in a lovely guest house, and the next day we drove down the Dublin to Cork road. As we make it closer to home, I feel the excitement of seeing everyone. My mum. Hi.
How are things?
I'm good.
Good.
My brother Carl, his wife Michelle, my sister Helena, her husband Jerry, Ciara, Maeve, Sean and Charlie.
We woke up early this morning to get some footage, some photos. It's a little chilly, but loving every minute of it.
I have always loved going for a nice long walk in nature, hearing the birds chirping and checking out the beautiful views. The great thing, it gets you ready for a big nutritious breakfast. Look at me, Miho always cooks the most delicious food. It's time to get Maeve out of bed.
Good morning, sleeping beauty.
Mam cleans up after breakfast, while Miho prepares for our curry dinner tonight. Let's head over to see Maeve feeding her horse.
No, Charlie, no. No.
Charlie, what's going on?
Jeez. No, dog shit.
He's shy, I think so.
Oh, big boy. You can't go.
She likes horse riding as well as so many other things, Gaelic football, camogie and so on.
Yes.
Jerry taking control of the situation while we all shoot videos and Maeve enjoys the swing. Then it's back to home after lunch to see Maeve go for her horse riding trip.
Yeah, isn't she great?
6 months.
6 months?
Then it was off to watch Maeve and Ciara play Gaelic football. It's played between two teams of 15 players on a rectangular grass pitch. The main objective in Gaelic football is to score by kicking the ball into the goal to get 3 points. Or between the two uprights and over the crossbar for 1 point. After the Gaelic football match, me and Carl rushed over to play a game of soccer at Park United between some of our friends.
We're over here at Glengara Woods. It's absolutely amazing.
Glengara Wood is a mixed woodland located 15 kilometers southwest of Clare, County Tipperary, off the M8 motorway. It's approximately 1,400 acres, situated on old red sandstone on the southern slopes of the Galtee Mountains. Occasionally you can see deer, foxes, badgers, hares, and even a red squirrel. On our trip to West Cork, we stopped off at Rocky Bay to check out the beach and its beautiful surroundings. Then we had a quick visit to Nohoval Bay, where there's fantastic views from the edge of the cliff. Here's Ciara trying to take down my drone. Next we traveled to Cobh, a gorgeous town outside of Cork City. Cobh Cobh is also known as the Titanic's last port of call in 1912. You can have the Titanic Experience in Cobh at its themed attraction in the former White Star Line ticket office. Next we went to Kinsale, originally a medieval fishing port. Historic Kinsale, head of the sea, is one of the most picturesque, popular and historic towns on the west coast of Ireland. We were also lucky to get to Blarney Castle and the famous Blarney Stone. Blarney Stone and Blarney Stone Castle, built nearly 600 years ago by one of Ireland's greatest chieftains, Cormac McCarthy, and has been attracting attention ever since. Millions have flocked to Blarney, making it a world landmark and one of Ireland's greatest treasures.
Yeah.
Is there anybody behind you? Oh. It's always easier.
Okay. Yeah, doing it. Just keep doing it, period.
Now that might have something to do with the Blarney Stone, the legendary stone found at the top of the tower. Kiss it and you'll never again be lost for words.
Let's go.
In Ireland we call it the gift of the gab.
The big kitchen.
Yeah.
Gallery like.
It's room, right?
Over there. So, Ginger?
Yeah.
Here, that one, right?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
We just finished an incredible day at Blarney Castle. Heading back home for some grub.
We then went and ate some delicious Irish food. We made our way to Kilkenny to visit the famous Kilkenny Castle. The city has all types of interesting shops, great restaurants, and of course, great Irish pubs. Kilkenny Castle was built in 1195 to control a forging point to the River Nore and the junction of several routeways. It was a symbol of Norman occupation, and in its original 13th century condition, it would have formed an important element of the defences of the town, with 4 large circular corner towers and a massive ditch, part of which can still be seen today. The property was transferred to the people of Kilkenny in 1967 for only £50, and the castle and the grounds are now managed by the Office of Public Works. Happy Charlie gets some food, and the girls have some debate on where we should eat lunch.
Hello from Ireland.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Charlie.
Say hi, Charlie.
Then we took a look at the grounds of this beautiful guest house. We plan to stay a night here on our next trip. In the end, we decided on some pub grub, which turned out to be delicious. After Kilkenny, it was back to the car park to make our way back to Dublin and fly back to our other home, Jakarta.
There we go. Enjoy.
Thanks very much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more regular videos. See you next time.